Alright peeps, welcome to SnowRunner. So, as many of you will know, lots of you won't know, I have played both the original Spin Tires and MudRunner on the channel, and I am a big fan of both of those games, thoroughly enjoyed them, haven't even finished either of them, want to at some point finish MudRunner, maybe. But today we are playing SnowRunner, which is the third game in the series and the best to date. Best being a relative term because, while playing with friends, I have found several issues with this game, but still definitely better than the others. By a long shot. Now, I have already played quite a lot of this game. As you can see, I've got two saves. I've got a hard mode save and a regular one. The first one is with friends, so we're quite far through that one. The other one I started yesterday, and as you can see I've only got about 6% of the way through in hard mode solo. So what I'm going to do today is start a new hard mode save for recording, and at some points I will have a pretty good idea of what I'm doing because I will have done what I'm doing already, and so I'll be able to do it well and show you how you should do it, and in other cases I will completely fail because I will have seen it for the first time. So I know about what happens at the beginning of hard mode already because I've started before. You start with the Chevrolet CK1500, which is your starting scout. You also start with the Fleet Star, except it's completely dead. And you start at the garage rather than at the tutorial area, which is all the way over here. And yes, I am playing with controller. So yeah, tutorial area is over here. The first thing we want to do, and the first thing that I'm going to do, with this save is I'm going to go around and get as many of the watch points as I can and as many of the upgrades as that I can, and upgrade the Chevrolet. Because trying to do missions with the Fleet Star with road tires is not fun in any way. So I'm just going to paint our Chevy. Now then, in the multiplayer save I have completely bright pink. In my other single player, I have the red and white. Black and gold could be nice. I would like a black and orange, but there isn't black and orange. I could go with purple. A nice blue. A lime green, maybe. Ooh. Stock color. Nah. Dark red looks nice. Orange. Khaki green, actually. Yes, that looks nice. Okay. You have been promoted to rank 2, because we start at rank 2, because it completes the tutorial missions for you, which is very nice. Ah, yes, the khaki green looks wonderful. Okay. So, the goal is to get as much XP as possible starting off. So, give me 30 from you. Give me 30 from you. Give me 30 from you, except you won't give me 30, will you, because you're mission related? Yeah. So pro tip, when you find a mission related trailer, it doesn't give you XP. Let's see here. So I'm also gonna go and unlock the GMC, probably. I may as well go over here and get the Fleet Star and the upgrade for it. Engageable all-wheel drive for the Fleet Star. There you go. Even though we can't use the Fleet Star because it's literally completely dead. And we can't re-alive it unless we use this to tow it into the garage and then repair it, or what I'm going to do is use the service trailer once we find the GMC. And yes, this time, unlike all the other times when I played either Spin Tires or MudRunner, I'm actually playing in a way which means that I won't have to edit much, hopefully, because I'm doing everything properly the first time. And going at a relatively decent pace. Now let me just see here. Okay, I'm not going to get this watch point early on because it's just pointless. What I am going to do is I've actually already gone the wrong way to get it. I want to go and get the upgrade for the GMC that's over here. Because I now know where a lot of the upgrade locations are off by heart, or at least the most important ones. I see some farmers this way. Luckily, our little Chevy comes with all-wheel drive to start with, and is very light, and has an amazing winch. So we should be good to get through here, no problem. staying out of the muddy area to get some more grip. Very good. And this is more of the dry mud. Keep all-wheel drive on just because this vehicle does not like it too much when you go off of paved road with all-wheel drive off. Alright, gently across here. Upgrade location. Raised for GMC. There you go. What that will be useful for is, when we get the GMC, it won't be quite as useless as it would otherwise be. Because let's be honest, it is useless until you get the diff lock upgrade and off-road tires. Okay. Ooh, that's rather muddy. I say, old boy. Okay. And off we go. The other good thing about taking that route is we avoid the big water hole that's over there. Which, to be honest, isn't too bad of a threat, because it is quite dry underneath, but still, it's quite rocky, and if you go through that too fast, you can take quite a bit of damage. There's also this area with the I don't know if it's a task or a contract. I think it's a task, if I remember right. It's a task. It is a task. I will accept it and then not do it until I upgrade the Chevy, because it's painful without not trailer. Unlocking a trailer made me think of the word trailer, and so I said the word trailer. Even though we don't need a trailer, we need an upgraded Chevy. Sorry about your little grilling thing there, whoever lives there. Okay. So we are at almost a third of the way to the rank 3 already, which is glorious. One thing I want to try and do is, try and get as much XP as possible while completing as few difficult tasks as possible. And I complete all of the easy ones first, so we get as much XP as possible before having to try and suffer through the more difficult tasks. Because in the first save, the multiplayer save with my friends, okay, wait, the GMC is down here, isn't it? Yeah. Let's go and get this. I've got the off-road tires on the Fleet Star and the GMC, and the tires make such a ridiculous difference in this game, honestly. Like, you can do so much more with off-road tires than you ever can with the road tires, you know? Also, why am I drifting about so much? Probably the tires. If in doubt, blame the tires. Come on, Chevy, speed! Speed! First person. I don't know how much to use first person or not, because I like using it on roads, but off-road, it's so bouncy, and I don't want to bother some of my viewers with the camera going all the time. Alright. So, good old GMC boy should be over here. And then I'm gonna instantly go and get the lift kit for the Fleet Star. Hello, GMC. Currently, your only purpose is to fix the Fleet Star. There's 100 more XP. Okay. Hello, the rain. I love that this game has weather in it. That's something that was really missing from the other two games. I also love that they've done the weather in a way where, like this rain, it's actually really pretty. It's not like Minecraft rain, which is just hell because it's loud and very in your face. This is quite subtle rain that I really like. Alright, now this might be a little bit of an issue for this vehicle, but we'll see. We have got things to winch to here and there, so we can kind of wiggle back and forth. There we go. the stock Chevy is actually quite capable. The only thing it actually struggles with is very deep mud, which there is none of on this route. And this river crossing is really not bad at all things considered. Yes, I'm saying that for no mud. Okay. There is the Fleet Star lift kit. Raised for Fleet Star. Awesome. So, as you can see, what I'm doing here is I am making the start of the game much more bearable. I think what I'm going to do now is I'm actually going to cut. I will come back once I am somewhere over here. I want to get the upgrades that are over here. I want to unlock the scout, which will take me a while, so there's no point in you watching all of that. I will keep the important bits in. Such as if I die, or, you know, when I actually get to the upgrades. Alright guys, here is the Scout. The International Scout. 800? Yes, 800. So, something I'm going to do real quick with you guys, because this is something that I discovered, well not discovered, but something that I did in my other hardcore save. Not hardcore, hard mode, sorry. They keep changing things, and it confuses me. Because the Scout comes with all-wheel drive and diff lock to begin with, and also sinks as the second you load into it, or change into it, we're actually going to go and get the diff lock upgrade for the Chevy, because I know exactly where it is. What the game is quite nice at, and what the devs have quite handily given to you, is they haven't made you go down the way you came up. There is this quite easy to descend slope here, which leads nicely to the gateway to the next area. And this is where the diff lock upgrade is for the Chevy. Semi-trailers are generally 53 feet long, well, whatever a foot is. Okay, so we just want to follow the road pretty much. That's handbrake. We just want to follow the road until we get to an area where the railing is damaged. And then we follow that down the coast. Not the coast, the riverbed. Riverbank. I can speak, I am good at this. That'll be where the diff lock upgrade for the Chevy is, and then at that point we'll have, because I already got 2 other upgrades. I got the engine, the ridiculously powerful engine for the Chevy, which I'm not going to use because the fuel consumption is completely ridiculous. And I also got the raised suspension. Why are we still rolling? I have the handbrake on. This vehicle's handbrake needs replacing, clearly. There we go. Yeah, it's down here. So diff lock is always engaged, which is good. Yeah. Lights. Yeah, so I got those 2 upgrades. And of course, another scout vehicle, which is incredibly useful. Now, I've been down here once successfully, but can I do it a second time successfully? That's the question. I think I might go to low range, actually. Then I have a little more control over the vehicle. Because the trails on this map are way more lumpy than on the first map. And you have to be very careful that you don't flip over, especially if you're like me in the Chevy with the braced suspension, can get quite interesting. I have flipped that thing more times than I wish to admit. Alright, I think we can go back into automatic now. Because this area is a little wider and a little flatter, but not too much. There's a dip there, another dip here. There we go. We just follow this until the upgrade pops up. There it is. And then we just drop down and get it. Try not to roll the scout. Alright, low range again. Put this. There we go. Upgrade location. Handbrake. Get upgrade. Engageable diff lock. For the Chevy. You can stay here. Map. Global map. You. Chevy. So yeah, that's a little pro tip for you. Unlock the scout, go and get your diff lock upgrade. Very quick and easy. Now, it's completely dark and I dislike it. What I'm tempted to do now is get in the GMC, deliver the steel to the fallen power line, take the GMC to the garage, and then get our fleet star going. That's what I'm thinking, and then we can go up and see to this roadblock and this watchtower. Yeah, let's do that. GMC, I have not missed you. At least stock. There we go. Find a little bit of grip that you have somewhere. And now we go along the bounciest road known to man. Bounce, 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 bounce. Ah, boy. Alright, now take the dry bit. There we go. See, I know what I'm doing. At least in this part of the game. Later parts in the game, I have no idea what it has in store, which will be really fun. But by the time I get to it in this series, I'll probably have already done it with other people. So, yeah. It is what it is. Okay. Steel memes. Give me the steel memes. Actually, wait a second. Wait. No, wait. Try and remember what the roadblock needs. Whether it's steel, or whether it's concrete, because if it's concrete, then we can't do it. If it's steel, I can take the steel and the trailer up here, and we've got it already. You know what, it won't take too long, we've got plenty of fuel. I'm gonna go up there and check what it needs. In fact, it's right here. I don't even need to go that far. It is metal beams. Okay. We can do that right now. That saves a whole load of time. Because that trailer has got a service spare part on it. So we will need to auto-load, obviously. Metal beams, auto-load. And then trailer. God damn it. I thought I drove in there straight. I guess I didn't. At least that's only 2 engine damage, right? Yeah, only 2. That isn't too bad. I've only taken damage twice so far, and it's both been minimal, so... I still want to avoid it as much as possible, though. Plus we get a little bit of XP for discovering the trailer. Alright, trailer. Let's go. Hopefully the GMC will manage the short trip to the roadblock. The fallen rubble, or whatever it's called. Because once we get this, then we can bring our Chevy back much easier. I'll get that task on the way back. Because I'll leave the trailer up here. Actually no, will I leave the trailer up here? It doesn't matter. It is not important right now. Let's see if we can get through this tiny bit of off-road. Come on GMC, come on GMC. Good. You have to pray and hope with this truck because you have no diff lock and no all-wheel drive and road wheels. It is not a fun combo. But yeah, we need the upgraded Fleet Star to get that watch point pretty much. Or an upgraded Chevy. Upgraded Chevy will be quicker to get actually. Drainage, sure. Always accept the tasks whenever you come across them so you don't have to go back to them. Little pro tip for you. Okay. Rock slide. Start tracking. Cargo management. Metal beams. Service spare parts. There we go. There's some XP. 200 away from that, so now we can get the Chevy back. Excellent. Alright. Trailer stays here, probably. I'll keep it off the road, though, so the road's clear. Then we're gonna head back, grab another steel beam. That's the wrong button. Fallen power line track. We do actually have the lift kit for this, but we don't have the diff lock, which is a problem. Just having the lift kit is not enough for the GMC to actually work. Ow! God damn it. Wait, what took the damage there? The suspension did. 2 of the wheels and a bit of the... God damn it. Normally going through the barrier at top speed doesn't do damage, and going through the water does. I was going to slow down for the water, but apparently the barrier also made us take one for the team, and now we are stuck on the barrier. Man, GMC, you are an embarrassment. Oh my god, really? Come on. There you go. Okay. Well, I'm glad now that I recorded all of this because that was stupid. And now it just literally phased through the floor! Oh, okay. Okay, goodbye, I guess. This game is weird sometimes. We might be able to use the Fleet Star to get the concrete blocks with the upgrades that we have for it. Because the only thing that we'll be missing is the all-terrain wheels that I want, and the crane, and an engine. So if we go with auto-load, no crane, we'll still have all-wheel drive diff lock and raised suspension, so... it might be possible. Not to mention that, I am really good at destroying signs today. Not to mention that... what am I trying to say here? Yeah, I've already done it once in my other save. And that was without the race suspension. And I did manage, but it was hell. Okay. Now, I will cut and bring you guys back once we are at the garage. We're going to get our Fleet Star upgraded, and I might then finish off just by completing this Fallen Power Line quest. Task, mission, objective, thing. Yes, very good. Wait a second, guys. I forgot about this. There's a trailer sat here with concrete blocks on it. But we can't pull that. Okay, we have a couple of options with that. We can either get the crane on the Fleet Star and unload 2 of those concrete blocks into the into the carriage bed thing, well, that we've got here on the GMC, or we can see if the Fleet Star can pull it with the upgrades that we've got. Which I doubt, it'll be too heavy, so yeah. It might be worth spending the money on the crane and taking those concrete blocks off. Interesting, interesting. Ideas. Yeah, change of plan. Let's do that, because then we have the crane already. And that'll be useful. But I might actually then take it off afterwards, because it is kind of too heavy. We'll see. I mean, it doesn't matter if we get the crane, because we will need it at some point. But not having to go to the warehouse, that will be a massive speed boost for us. I mean, again, obviously we will have to go there at some point for more of the quests, but... or not quests, tasks. But yeah. And plus there's 4 concrete blocks there, so 2 more for another task. Why do I keep wanting to call them quests? I don't know! Also, we're now at the garage, because I have been waffling, so I guess I only cut out about half of the trip. It's okay though. My driving is wonderful as always. So what we're gonna do is we are going to grab the what's-it trailer. This one. The service trailer. There's a steel beam on that trailer, I forgot about that. We'll use that for something else. Okay. Service trailer. I hope you have 6 wheels in you, somewhere. Alright, Mr. Fleet Star. How are you? You need to be refueled, that's right. That'll do. Good, you do have enough. Excellent. You can be left here. Okay, you're a little bit bashed up, but it's okay. In fact, what am I doing? We can repair you. We had the thing right there. I'm really good at using my time efficiently. I don't know if you've noticed. In fact, I could do a cut where it looks like I have never even unhitched and been into the garage. But that would be lying, and I am an honest boy, which leads to my downfall at times. Here we go. Now, detached trailer. Move to garage. Customize. May as well put the raised suspension on, seeing as we have it. Which means that when we do get all-terrains, which is rank 6, we can put them on this, although the off-roads just work so much better. Look at those. They're glorious. Frame add-ons. Unmount that. And then we'll just keep you in here for now. What annoys me is that you have to pay to make it look nice again, because when you repair manually with like a trailer or an attachment, it doesn't fix the damaged model. But anyway, Fleet Star, hello. At least you look nice for now. You need fuel. Okay, engine, no. Gearbox, no. Suspension, yes. Diff lock, yes. All-wheel drive, yes. So the only thing we are missing that I would like is those wheels, which is rank 6, and we are a long way away from rank 6. Frame add-ons. Sideboard bed. And the self-loader crane. It's expensive, it's over half of our money. But we can load up those concrete blocks from that other thing. Screw it, let's do it. Wait, customize. Color. Could go with that again, but no, it looks horrible on that. That does not match at all with the crane, but I like how it looks if it wasn't for the crane. So we're gonna go with it. And now it's daytime, glorious. So, race suspension, all-wheel drive, diff lock. The only thing we're missing is the off-road tires, and we can do something else at the same time, I've just realised. This is gonna really struggle with this, but this trailer needs to go to the farm, and I know that. So, you're coming with me, if you want to live. This is way too much weight for this engine and these wheels. But we can at least take it part of the way to save time. I'm trying to be as efficient as possible with this run. And yes, I know our fuel is low. Don't worry, we've got a fuel trailer over here that we can get free fuel from. Is this breakable? No. Did that damage the... No, good. I was gonna say, if that damaged the model, I would have been very sad. Surely these are breakable. Yeah, there we go. Hello. Refuel. Fleet Star. Tally-ho. That's solid, that's very solid. I dislike that. I could make a joke for when Nomad watches this, but I won't. But he already knows what I'm thinking. It's okay. Right. If we can get this thing in here, this is a free bit of XP and money. Trailer. Trailer's too far away. God damn it. Turning up the ground, which I just want. There we go. Yeah, we should be able to manage this. Come on, Fleet Star. It's heavy, but it's hauling. The funny thing about this mission, task, is that we will activate it. Wait, where the hell is it? What's the betting that the activation for this is somewhere else? I already got that. Where the hell would it be, though? I will leave it here just because I don't think this is the task, is it? No. Huh. I do know it goes here. I'm not deluded or anything. I know that trailer goes to the farm. But for some reason, I can't remember where the actual task activation bit is. It's okay, we can continue as we were. Okay. That ground is not very happy with us loading on it. That's to be expected, though. Okay. Lining it up is so awkward. Alright, that'll do. That will do. That will actually do. Okay, restore crane. Hack cargo. Let's go. Hello, the floating twig. Okay, fallen power line means we can access the northeastern part of the map without going off-road, which is important. Alrighty. Handbrake, cargo management, concrete blocks, and rank 3. Perfect. I think that is the perfect point, trying to combine them there, to end the first one or two, depending how I edit this, episode, open bracket, S, close bracket, of SnowRunner. As I keep trying to say, hopefully you guys have enjoyed the first episode, open bracket, S, close bracket, of SnowRunner. If you have, hit the like button, subscribe for more, and I will see you. Comment, yes. Put words and letters in the thing, in the underneath of the box of the comments of the interaction. I'm good at YouTube, I don't know if I've ever said that. And as I was saying, and I will see you all in the next one, where we will do something useful and productive, and not spend 53 minutes, getting to this part in the game. Because we will have already got here, we will have already done this, because we have in this episode. These episodes. I don't know which one yet. I waffle too much, but that's sort of my thing. I should just press the stop recording button. That's definitely what I should do. It's like the obvious thing to do, but it's me, so